Yo, what is up guys? In today's video we're playing ladder once again, and yeah, it's been a while since I've been on the channel, and yeah, actually because I've been doing my exams in the past week, so yeah, I'm definitely back now and I'm ready to start playing again. So yeah, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be playing in the new update. I mean, as you guys saw in the little intro there, the new banners that you guys probably already saw. I think that they're actually pretty cool. I mean, it's not really something that I think that it's not really something that we needed. Like, it's not the thing that we needed the most, I should say. But it's definitely a really cool addition. Okay, I'm definitely gonna rocket that. I'm not sure why this guy went in so aggressively with that balloon. I'm just gonna go in with the ability here to keep my mighty miner alive, and then go in with the barrel to pressure. Since I'm pretty sure he should. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go with. Okay, wow, that's kind of a strange deck, I should say. But yeah, let's see what else he has. And yeah, as I was saying, I was doing my exams last week, and yeah, I got like very little sleep and stuff like that. So I was definitely exhausted by the end of the week. So that's why I didn't even manage to post during the weekend. But yeah, I'm definitely back now. I definitely have way less schoolwork to do. So definitely stay tuned for the next video, because I'm definitely gonna try to push as high as I can with this deck, and also the normal classic logbait deck. Because yeah, I mean, and I'm not sure if you guys saw, like, I've played in the meta currently. Okay, yeah, I definitely choked that rocket there. That was kind of terrible, to be honest. Wow, that was not really the best rocket there. But I'm not really I don't really think it's gonna like cost me the game, because especially since this guy is not even going in, which I don't really understand why. Since I kind of like choked my rocket there, but it's fine. And yeah, I mean, I've been seeing quite a lot of like E giant. Okay, I can definitely rocket that. That should be fine. And yeah, if I go with skeletons as well, that the miner should die as well, and then the balloon should get taken out pretty easily. I can actually use the ability right here to get the 400 damage from the mighty miner bomb. And yeah, I can just go in with the princess right here. And yeah, I think I can just go with the barrel and then cannon for this giant skeleton. And yeah, as I was saying once again, I've been seeing quite a lot of E giant mirror especially. So that's why I'm playing this kind of like faster cycle deck, because I find it quite hard to win sometimes against E giant when I'm playing the classic logbait version, which is I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a way, but I haven't really practiced that matchup yet. So that is why I don't really like losing to that, because I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. But losing to E giant mirror golden knight is not really the best thing. I can just go in with a rocket right here. He's gonna go in with a, okay, yeah, okay, nice. That miner was not really able to tank for the balloon, so he's not really gonna be able to connect there. And yeah, as I was saying, it's not really like the best to lose against E giant mirror golden knight. So I definitely rather pick a deck that can just like destroy it completely and definitely feel good about it. Because yeah, I actually think that this deck is actually quite fun. And but yeah, I'm definitely gonna start playing with the normal like classic logbait deck, because I know that many of you guys don't have champions in your collection, and like mainly because you guys are not level 14. So I think that it would be pretty nice to also show like, okay, that's gonna be game actually. Wow, I'm not sure how he took that much damage from the barrel. But yeah, that was definitely a really cool first game. So yeah, let's hop to the next game. So in the next game here against Gym Master, and yeah, let's see what this guy's gonna have. I think I can just start off the game with a Goblin Barrel in the safe spot. And yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in with the Goblin Barrel right now that I used the Zap. And yeah, okay, wow, it's gonna be, okay, it could be Pekka Bridge Spam, probably, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it could definitely be that. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards Pekka Bridge Spam, but yeah, it's fine. Since he went for the bandit, I'm just gonna wait here. And then, okay, I'm definitely gonna go with the Merry Miner right here, so that it's actually gonna walk to the right lane and then take care of the Royal Ghost as well. I can actually go barrel to pressure because yeah, okay, nice. That the princess is actually gonna get one hit from on the magic archer, so I'm just gonna need to log it, and I think it should take no hits if I time it right. Nice, no hits, and yeah, the cannon should be enough to defend that. I might need to skellies. Actually, I'm definitely gonna need to skellies right now for the bandit. Actually, I'm not sure if that was okay. Yeah, he's gonna zap, so I can just go in with the mighty miner. In case he goes in with the magic archer, I can use the ability, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Okay, no, he's not gonna do that. So I think I can actually just go in with the goblin barrel because I think he shouldn't have. Yeah, nice. He shouldn't have. He didn't have fireballing cycle, so he wasn't really able to defend that well. I'm just going with the cannon here, and I think I'm just gonna go in with the fire spirit just to like let the cannon hit the rear ghost. He might go in with a magic arch. Okay, yeah. I wasn't really sure if he was gonna go in with a magic archer, so that's why I didn't like risk protecting it because that was kind of like a predictable play. I'm not sure. I mean, it still worked out for him, but I guess that was kind of like predictable, I guess. So that's kind of my fault as well for not being confident enough there. And just going with the cannon as well here just to set up my defense. And I'm just gonna go in with the fire spirit in case he goes in with the. Okay, nice. He still went with the royal ghost. I thought that he would go in with the magic archer to snipe my cannon there, but it's fine. Okay, he's zapped, so I need to go with the fire spirit. Okay, wow, okay, nice. I need to goblin barrel as well on defense because that bandit is gonna really hurt if I don't. And nice. I'm just gonna get like one hit from the magic archer, so that was actually the right timing to log there. I can actually princess at the bridge here. Is it gonna catch it? I'm not really sure. I think I should just go in with the goblin barrel right here because I don't really like see the point of going in with the cannon yet. Wow, that goblin barrel actually destroyed him. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna rocket this to be honest. That's gonna be a really good value there. I can just cannon and okay, yeah, that cannon there was not really the best, but I think I should still be fine to defend. The bandit might. Okay, no, it's not even gonna like charge onto the tower here. So that's pretty nice, I guess. The magic archer is not gonna line up, but I'm just gonna use the ability just to pressure on the other lane with the with the mighty miner. I don't really mind taking the damage from the magic archer at this point, and yeah, that's gonna be a good game already against bridge spam. A pretty easy matchup for me, I should say. If I had the mirror version, it would have been quite harder, but yeah, that's up to the next game. Okay, so I'm in the next game here against Easy Wins NL. I think that stands for Netherlands, but I'm not really sure. I think I can just start the game with the princess in the back here if it doesn't do anything, because yeah, that's honestly the best play I can do if I don't really know what the opponent is playing. And yeah, I mean, these banners, I mean, they're actually gonna be pretty useful. I mean, if people are kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't say dumb, but yeah, I mean, if they like give out way too much information about their deck, you could kind of like guess what deck they're playing and then like try to like punish them early on. But like that could also work in reverse. They could like try to mind game the opponent like by putting, I don't know, stuff like Sparky or something like that, and make you think that they're using Sparky where they're just using Hog Rider. And yeah, that would be kind of funny to like just overcommit. So yeah, definitely pay attention. Wow, that goblin barrel there just destroyed him. I'm not sure if he didn't have a, yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't have the best response, but I think that he also was pretty low on elixir. I don't really mind that Archer Queen on the right. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna go in with the barrel. I don't really mind taking one hit from the mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean, that could have been quite painful if he had a freeze or something like that, but there was no way he would have enough elixir to play a freeze in that situation. I think that the princess will, yeah, unfortunately the princess will die here, so I'm gonna have to cycle to another one pretty soon, because I mean, against this matchup against Goblin Giant, princesses are really key on defense, because he can't really do anything about them, and they're always gonna get quite a lot of value on defense. So it's definitely a good choice to play them on defense, like in the back. And yeah, I can just go in with the Mary Miner right here and then set up my defense, because he's probably gonna have to zap the Mighty Miner. Okay, I can actually just go in with the rocket here because of the archer queen, and yeah, that push is not really gonna go anywhere from there. And yeah, let's see. Okay, the tower is actually pretty much gone here. Yeah, I only need like one rocket, and that's gonna be game. I'm gonna rocket actually the left side because yeah, he went with. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna miss. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, that's. Please jump. Okay, nice. Wow. That was kind of like, man, that was rough. That rocket there was not really the best because of the rage. And yeah, I mean, I have like kind of a problem with rage spell sometimes when I use rocket. Like it really often catches me like off guard. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good game. There's really no way this guy is gonna like deal 800 damage in 5 seconds. But yeah, that was actually a pretty good game. He made a pretty good push there. And yeah, let's up to the next game. So I'm in the next game here against Wolfer. Okay, wow. I know this girl, I guess. From before. I actually beat her, I guess. When she was using Royal Recruits, like arrows and barbaro, and also with the fireball. So yeah, she had a pretty hard counter, but I just like kind of destroyed her for some reason. I'm not really sure how that game went, but I'm definitely never gonna forget that because that was like a 100-0 matchup for sure, and I still managed to win that somehow. I think I'm gonna just put up a screenshot just to show the matchup, and yeah, I mean, I hope I'm gonna be as lucky as I was last time, or I'm gonna play as well. Okay, you see, okay, wow, that was definitely not a good idea. I actually, well, okay, I actually can kind of recall why I won that match up there. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was okay. I'm just gonna play the cannon here to activate the king because I don't know, e-drag and graveyard is not really something I see every day. Okay, wow, even the freeze, wow, that's kind of like I can just go barrel because she should be pretty low on elixir right now. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, that was kind of aggressive to be honest, and that was not really like that worth it because I still activated the king tower. So even though she has freeze, he should be quite quite a lot easier for me to defend if I don't make any big mistakes. And yes, I was actually thinking about using the mighty miner mirror deck that Riley made, and yeah, that deck is actually quite broken. Sometimes, especially, I wouldn't say it's that broken on mid ladder, like not mid ladder, but like below 7,000, like 500 or something like that, because there are quite a lot of quite a lot of beatdown decks, and that deck, I mean, it does decently against beatdown, but it's not really the best. I think I can just go in with the ability because that mighty miner is just gonna be useless there. I can just go with the princess, and then I think like if he's gonna use the ability here, I'm just gonna log it. Okay, he's not, so I'm just gonna use the log on defense here for the graveyard because I really need to deal with that annoying bowler there. So yeah, that was actually a pretty good defense, and yeah, that deck can actually be quite good, especially and quite fun as well. So yeah, definitely like for a grand challenge or something like that, it can definitely be a really fun deck to play, because like the mirror is actually gonna give you a level 16 goblin barrel, which is so broken, and also the 3 card cycle that the mighty miner provides. It's gonna be like a Goblin Barrel spam deck, and the opponent is never gonna have enough responses to that. So yeah, that was a pretty good game against Wolfgar. And yeah, let's up to the next game. Okay, so I'm in the next game here against the CLON. So yeah, I think I can just start off the game with the Goblin Barrel in the safe spot once I hit an elixir. Okay, no, he's gonna go with the Fire Spirit, so I'm just gonna Skeletons first, and then going with the Barrel right here, and the Princess as well, because this guy has like skellies and fire spirits, so it's always good to go with the princess of the bridge against. Okay, I can just go in with the fire spirit and then rocket. I might take one hit, I think, from the. Okay, no, not even one hit, so that was actually a pretty good defense and a pretty good first sequence there. I mean, I think that, yeah, pretty much against any deck that has Skellies and Fire Spirit, you should be able to just be fine with the Princess of the Bridge here, because it's always gonna be like a fast cycle deck. So going with the Princess of the Bridge is always a good, pretty much always a good idea against Psycho decks. I'm just gonna take that one Musketeer hit. I don't really mind that too much since he used the, okay, wow. I can just go in with the Fire Spirit right here and then go with the Goblin Barrel and Skellies as well, just to avoid taking any unnecessary damage here. And yeah, I think I can just go with the log, just cycle, because yeah, he's probably gonna go in with the with the with the next bow soon, so I definitely need to keep up the pressure. Okay, the Mighty Miner is still tanky for the princess, so she's gonna get probably, okay, no, not even one more shot, but I still definitely got quite a lot of damage there. So that was actually a pretty good push there, even though it was kind of aggressive. So yeah, definitely pay attention if you want to do that, because it could actually cost you the game, especially if the opponent has something like a Skarmy. Yeah, a Skarmy, I would say. Not even a Skarmy, because you could use the ability. I'm just gonna rock it here because I don't really want him to stack X-bows. And I'm just gonna princess because yeah, it was pretty obvious that it was gonna go in with the rocket onto my tower. So getting that hit is definitely gonna help out on the long run. Yeah, I'm just going with the Goblin Barrel right here, just to cycle and then go with skeletons. And yeah, I'm gonna be ready for the next defense. He might go in with another X-bow actually, but I think I can just go in with the princess. Yeah, nice. He managed, like, he played the musketeer. Wow, okay, that was definitely quite a lot of damage. I definitely was not really sure. I can just rocket that, to be honest, because at this point he's not really gonna be able to like stack that many X-bows. So going in with the rocket, I think that was like kind of like the best decision to make that situation right here. And yeah, I think I can just like cycle my Goblin Barrel right here, because he's probably gonna log it. And okay, he might be back to another X-bow pretty soon. So yeah, definitely gonna be able to gonna have to pay attention to that. Okay, kind of kind of interesting that he went for the X-bow on the left. I'm just gonna ignore that musketeer because it's not gonna deal as much damage as I took on the right, so it's not really gonna matter too much. But I think that as long as I don't make any big mistake, or I don't like choke or something like that, I should be able to win. But yeah, I think I can just go in with the Fire Spirit and Cannon here, because yeah, it was gonna skeletons for sure. So that was actually gonna be a pretty easy defense there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be already good game. If like, okay, yeah, I can just go in with the Mighty Miner on top here, and then go in with the cannon once the knight dies. And yeah, that, I think that should be fine. Yeah, he's probably gonna, I mean, he can't really do much because he doesn't have a fireball. So yeah, I was gonna say like he's probably gonna fireball, but he has a rocket, so he's not really gonna be able to do that. I think I can actually go in with the skeleton and then just rocket. And I couldn't go with the princess of the bridge there, because the cannon was still there, unfortunately. If it wasn't, I definitely would have done that, because he would have probably connected. I'm just gonna go in with the cannon and log, because he still needs to defend the barrel, so he's not really gonna have too much to defend that. And the cannon is actually pretty good against X-bow and mortar, like on 1v1. But yeah, I think that at this point there is really not much he could do. But yeah, I definitely need to pay attention here, because it's getting quite crowded there. So yeah, I definitely need to pay attention. But yeah, I think I can just go in with the Mighty Miner, and that's gonna be a pretty good game against X-bow. I think that he didn't really manage to recover from that like early disadvantage that he got with the Princess of the Bridge. So that's kind of unfortunate for him. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. So let's look to the next game. So in the next game here against this guy, okay, I think that I'm just gonna start off. Okay, does this guy know me? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna start off the game with the Goblin Barrel and see what he's gonna do. Okay, okay, this is not looking good. I mean, Goblin Cage and E-Spirit could really well be Royal Recruits, Royal Hogs. But yeah, I really hope it's not. Okay, yeah, that's not really better. That's really not better than what I was expecting. But yeah, I think it's better than Royal Recruits, but it's still really annoying to face. So yeah, let's see. Okay, Golden Knight as well. I'm just gonna use the ability here, because that Mighty Miner is just gonna be useless. And if he can deal some damage onto the golden knight, it's gonna be good for me. Okay, he didn't do that much, but I think that if he uses the ability right here, I mean, it wouldn't be the best play. Okay, um, I guess I'm gonna take that, and yeah, I think I don't need to play anything else for that. I can just take those 2 hits. It's not really gonna matter too much. And yeah, I mean, Royal Giant, E Giant is really like one of those cards that, I mean, I did not really miss it. Like, right, usually E Giant should be a pretty easy matchup for Lockbait, but not when it's that broken. I mean, usually the usual E Giant decks were so easy to beat with pretty much any Lockbait version. But right now, since many people just abuse it, I can use the ability right here. Since many people just abuse it and use it with Mirror and Rocket or like EQ Cycle and stuff like that, it's not really like, I think that just pretty much any deck that's not like really meant to hard counter E Giant just it does not really have a good time facing E Giant. Right now, he's probably gonna Lightning if he doesn't want his E Giant to die. But yeah, I mean, I guess he's just gonna give it up. If he uses the ability right here, okay, yeah, nice. That was kind of predictable that he would use the ability right there, so that was a really nice Mighty Miner. And yeah, so that's why I really think that E Giant should definitely get a nerf pretty soon, because this situation is getting quite out of hand. Um, that's also like one of those decks where I prefer to have, I don't know, Mirror or even the Inferno Tower. I'm definitely way more comfortable using the Inferno Tower against E Giant than I am using the Cannon or the Tesla. Um, Usually people say that Tesla is like a lot better against E Giant than the Inferno Tower, but I just don't think so. Or I mean, probably used to be, but yeah, I guess that's gonna be a really good game against E Giant. I'm just gonna be on this guy because I really hate this deck. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and thanks for sticking with me through my exams. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.